Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you guys. I hope everyone is doing freaking amazing. All you can do is push through, y'all, okay? Don't even think about giving up, though. Bear with me, y'all. Getting it together. I don't even know which deck I want to use, but I just grabbed my confirmation, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Let's see what we got. So, for some of you, you can have a sibling that's jealous of you. And I'm getting, it's not gender specific, so it could be like, you could be a masculine that has a sister that's jealous of you, or you could be a feminine that has a brother that's jealous of you type shit. So some of you guys need to say your prayers. Pray for clarity when it comes to your sibling, because some of you are dealing with a sibling that's jealous of you. I'm hearing your ability to shake back is what I'm hearing. So for some of you, you have a codependent sibling that always comes to you for help. You could be older, but you don't have to be. Even if you're not older, you're the one that's more responsible. And you can have a sibling that always leans on you for support and help, especially financially, okay? This could be a sibling that's always been having like a rough time getting their shit together, and excuse me, this sibling always comes to you or runs to you when they need help or when they're in trouble or whatever. It doesn't even have to just be financial, but this sibling could just be very codependent on you. Like they're always just coming to you for help and for support, okay? So yeah, some of you guys need to pray about this situation and ask Spirit how you should go about handling this, because this could be something that's getting out of hand, and this sibling could be actually turning envious of you being able to always have it, okay? Even though they're dependent on you, it's like they're jealous of the fact that you always have it and they don't, okay? Or even if it's, like I said, not financial, they could just be jealous of the way you look or just anything, okay? And once again, the messages are for awareness, okay? I get tired of channeling this lame ass energy just as much as you guys get tired of hearing it, okay? Alright, Most High Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, what confirmations do you have for the collective right now? Yeah, some of you guys need to do something nice for others today. I don't know if you guys caught my morning message that I just posted a few minutes ago, but be kind today, okay? Whatever it is that you can do, whatever it is you can offer, be kind today, okay? And don't even worry about the reaction that you get, okay? Don't even worry about the response that you get. Just do something kind for someone today, whether it's a stranger or, you know, someone that you know. And don't worry about the response, like I said. Just plant that seed. Okay. Some of you guys have someone that's very smitten of you. They're very much in love with you, is what I'm hearing. This someone that truly just loves everything about you. They love your energy. They love the way you look. They love the way you talk. They love the way you walk. Like, someone is just very, like, smitten, is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone that's someone that dishes out. Okay, this is what I channeled this morning. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone that's like always trying to like serve karma and justice to others, right? And you could be like a truth speaker like me, right? And this person, but this is the type of person that always wants to punish others, or they always want to like condemn others, you know, whether it's with their actions or their thoughts. Like someone that's very judgmental of others making mistakes, right? And you could be a truth speaker. You could call this person out on their bullshit a lot. And it's like this person, like, they can't take what they dish out. They want to be in charge of how everyone else gets their karma. They want to have a say-so in how everyone else gets their karma. But when it's time to focus on their own shit, when it's time for them to deal with their karma or the consequences of their actions, they're the type of person that runs away. Like, they don't want to deal with, they don't want to hear shit about what they did wrong. They don't want to deal with it, just period. So excuse me, some of you guys could be growing tired of this person always judging and turning their nose up at others, and then when it's time for them to take accountability for their own shit, this person just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? The color red could be significant. Some of you guys are about to hear from someone that you dated that's been in jail. This person's getting released from jail, and you're going to be hearing from this person. This person could be asking you like to link up or reconcile or something. Someone is planning, like someone is strategizing a way to try to get your kid or your kids taken away from you, whether it's through making like false claims through CPS, or this is what happened previously for some of you. Someone is trying to strategize how to get your children or your child taken away from you. This could even just be a bitter baby mother or a baby father that is trying to take the children or the child away from you, just to hurt you. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. Whoever is doing this, they just want to hurt you. They want to break your heart. They want to break you down. Okay, so you're dealing with someone who's trying to bring your kids into their wickedness to cause harm to you. Spirit is saying you need to rebuke this energy. I know some of you guys believe in return to senders, but the best thing to do is to just pray for divine intervention against all enemies and opposition, okay? You could simply just speak that people's ill intentions are returned to them, but personally, at this level of growth that I'm at right now, I don't personally recommend that you guys indulge in doing any type of return to sender work, okay? You can simply just speak it, because you are the magic, you are the spell, okay? So you can simply just speak into the universe with your angels and spirit guides that any ill intentions sent to you are to be returned to sender, effective immediately, okay? But I know that everyone has different beliefs. So some of you guys may actually need to do a return to sender. It just depends on, like, you know, your beliefs and, you know, what you stand for. Because I did get the return to sender card, okay? Something could be going on with someone's grandmother at this time. Someone's grandmother could be like a secret, like, witch. I know it sounds so ridiculous, right? But someone's grandmother could be like a secret witch, or they could be like a kitchen witch or some shit like that. And like this grandmother is like doing some type of energy work on you and spying on you a lot through divination. They could be getting readings. Even if this grandmother isn't like a witch, right? They could be just getting readings done on you constantly to see like what's going on in your life. Okay, someone's grandmother is like out of control. Like they're just too much in your business is what I'm getting. Okay. For some of you, this has to do with a relationship. Maybe you could have like a bitter grandmother that that was confirmation though, that doesn't want you to get into a relationship with someone or some shit. I don't know. Like, say for instance, you have a grandmother that you always help out or something, right? They don't want you to get into a relationship because then they feel like you're not going to be around for them no more. Some shit like that, okay? You could be seeing a lot of cats at this time. Or you could connect to the goddess Bastet. She's an Egyptian goddess. Maybe you have some type of connection to her, or she protects you, okay? Someone could be from Jamaica, or maybe you ate some Jamaican food recently. That's how you would know that this message resonates for you. Yeah, see the spying. So for some of you, you have this is so weird. You have a grandmother that's like stalking you through divination. Some of you guys need to remember not to chase and know that you attract. Okay, you naturally attract what's for you, what's meant for you, who's for you, and who's meant for you. So some of you guys need to not chase anyone or anything. Okay, I'm not saying to not go after your dreams and your goals and ambitions, right? Just don't be in a desperate type of energy. Don't display or put out desperation for anything, okay, or anyone. Yeah. Know that whatever is for you, you will attract that in, as long as you're in alignment with those desires, okay? But don't be desperate, okay? I did do a message about some jealous karmic friends or someone close to you, could be family or an ex, that is trying to plot on you. And here it is coming out again, a karmic trying to plot on you. So some of you guys need to take heed to the warning here and know that you have these karmic energies around you that are trying to plot on you, trying to set you up, trying to frame you. Yeah, Spirit is saying stay dangerous, okay? Stay protected. Keep you some type of protection. I don't give a shit if it's a safety pin. You can do some damage with a safety pin, okay? Keep you a knife, some scissors, some pepper spray. If you're licensed to carry, keep that tool. You know, I'm not promoting no type of violence or nothing like that, but just stay protected, okay? At all times, just because slippers count, okay? And you just never know, like I said on the message earlier, like who's holding a grudge on you, who's plotting on you, who done lied on your name and got people trying to plot on you, you know what I'm saying? Just because they're jealous of you or they're mad at you or whatever. Like, you just never know. And people do that a lot, you know what I'm saying? They lie on you, they slander you, and they try to get like other people to like join, like basically bully you, just because they're mad at you, or just because they didn't get their way, or just because they feel rejected by you. People like go to that extreme of trying to recruit other people to take you down, because they want to take you down, because you don't want to be a part of their life anymore, or they feel like it's a betrayal that you rejected them or you set boundaries with them. Like, people are literally crazy, y'all. So for some of you, that's the energy that you're dealing with. You could be a peaceful person like me, right? And you just have enemies and haters and people that want to plot on you and shit just because you're you, okay? Just because your spirit irritates their demons, or just because someone that you could have been associated with is going around lying on you in order to cover their own ass, because that's the type of shit that I've been dealing with, okay? People that don't want to take accountability for their actions and the energy that they put out, so they would rather go around lying on my name and trying to find people to help them slander my name and come against me and bring me chaos into my life, okay? Just simply to make themselves look good when they're in fact wrong, okay? Anytime I have disconnected from anyone at all, it's because, and I'm not saying that I'm perfect whatsoever, but if I have taken, I'm a loving person, right? I'm a sweetheart. So if I have taken the action to disconnect from someone or to cut them off, it's because it was for good reasoning. It's because that person, that connection was not healthy for me. It's because spirit told me that I need to disconnect from this energy, okay? And people, they have a very hard time with rejection. They feel like you have bruised their ego or killed their self-esteem, right? And so what they would rather do is get on this hate train and try to destroy you or slander you or bring you down just because they're not in control, just because they don't have access to you, okay? So yeah, some of you guys could be dealing with that type of energy. People that you don't even know could be forming up against you and trying to come at you just because of some lies or some slander, or, you know, because of what whoever you disconnected from has told them about you. Okay, whether it's lies or truth, people don't care. People will happily join the circus show, whether they have facts or proof or not. And people will go to the extremes to try to prove you to be a bad person and, you know, to get others on their side to come against you. So that's the whole message, okay? And if you're someone in the collective watching this that has a problem with rejection, you really need to check that, because you're going to have an ego death, okay? And it's not going to be pretty. So if someone rejects you, someone cuts you off, y'all, you just have to grow up and just accept it. Just period. There's no and, ifs, or buts about it, okay? Whether you were in the right or the wrong or whatever, if someone cuts you off, just let them cut you off. Don't start acting like a psychopath and like, oh, I gotta destroy them because they cut me off. Even if they caused you an injustice, let the divine handle it. Don't lose your mind and lose your life trying to bring someone else down because you're acting like a 5-year-old and don't want to deal with rejection or getting cut off. Like, at the end of the day, nobody's in control of nobody. No one's entitled to no one's energy, their time. No one's entitled to a spot in anyone's life. So if someone just wakes up one day and decides they don't want to fuck with you no more, then let the dead rest. Okay, let it be. Do not start acting crazy and like, oh my God, I gotta make them talk to me. I gotta shit on them. I gotta stun on them. I gotta prove that they shouldn't have cut me off. Like, just take a moment and think about that. Who will want to invest their time and energy into that? You know what I'm saying? Honor and value yourself. Have some self-esteem and some dignity about yourself, okay? And just peacefully move on. Know that the divine sees everything and it will be handled according to how it's supposed to be handled. And sometimes you have to think about too, maybe you just cut somebody off out the blue that was a good person or that the divine sent to you, but you didn't feel like that's who you wanted in your life and you just cut them off, right? It could just simply be your karma coming back around. So just try to analyze shit and think about shit before jumping into impulsive, erratic behaviors, y'all. So yeah, that was a message, okay? I know it seemed like I was rambling, but that was a message for some of you, okay? Everything is always coming out for a reason, because somebody needs to hear it, okay? But yeah, some of you can listen to Maroon 5. Excuse me. Someone in your energy could have like a sex addiction. They could, something about the south side. Maybe you live on the south side or they live on the south side. Some of you have good news coming in. Some of you guys are embracing celibacy. So maybe if you have the addiction, you need to embrace celibacy at this time and stop exchanging energy with everyone. Okay, I gotta cut this off because the grass cutter is coming. I'm gonna get back on here though, y'all.